Hello friends, welcome to my channel. So my dear friends, in my previous video I have already explained the rules of the direct indirect speech and how to convert the direct speech into indirect speech and how to convert the interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentence into indirect speech. Already दीटा वीडियो मो चैनल अच्छी जदि तुम चाहिए ताको देखि भी पारिबो पूर्व मु चाहूची समस्त को पिला माने कहूची प्रथमे से दीटा वीडियो देख जाद्वारा कि तुम मनकर कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हे पारिबो तापर जो एई वीडियो रे मु ऑल द एक्टिविटी जोटा मु करिवे जाद्वारा कि तुम भलरे बुझी पारिबो ठीक अछि पिला माने आ गोटे पिला समस्त को रिक्वेस्ट जदि फर्स्ट टाइम मो चैनल देखुछ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो लाइक करो एंड तुम फ्रेंड्स मन भितर मध्ये शेयर करो ओके नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट all the activities of direct and indirect speech which is given in your book class 10 रे english book रे सब देछि first look at this activity first what is given first we will see a nationally famous magician has arrived in your city and has presented his performance his magic show has proved to be amazingly popular different local newspapers have given their comments on his performance as follows so what we will do these are the sentence which is given by the different newspapers we have to convert these lines into indirect speech okay so first look at this first what is given first the samaj said the show is brilliant first look at this এই जो पार्ट आम कौन कहबा एटा हूँ दिस इज कॉल्ड द स्पीकर पार्ट एंड दिस इज द स्पीच पार्ट आमे कौन करबा देखिबा स्पीकर पार्ट रे कौन देइछि तापर हम चेंज करबा जे काकू स्पीच पार्ट को हमें चेंज करबा ओके सो लुक एट दिस द समाज सेड एटी कौन कहि इन द परफॉर्मेंस as stated below the samaj reported देइछि ताले हम कौन करबा द समाज reported that the show was brilliant कौन कन्वर्ट हबो इट इज अछि आमे सेपटे कौन करबा was कर देबा आमे ताको हैला so the samaj reported that what will be the answer the samaj reported that the show was brilliant so look at the second question the reporters from the Sambad they told that it made me jump off in delight. It quote answer is past simple. This is in past simple. Past simple ro आम formula कौन करिबा past simple देथला आम कौन करिया past perfect आम करिबा. So look at the answer. The reporters from Sambad reported that it had made him. So the pronoun will be changed me will be converted into him. It had made him jump off in the delight. Okay, then third the Dharitri reported that we can't have a better show, so we have to convert can't into could. So what will be the answer the Dharitri reported that we or they एठी कौन देइछि पिला माने we देइछि आमे we भी रखि परिबा they भी रखि परिबा we could not have a better show have टाइप चेंज हेबनी काहेकि आमे जानिचो मोडाल पर जो वर्ब थिबो जहा भी थिबो सेटा चेंज हेबो नाही so we could not have a better show then the Dinolipi reported that you will love it so what will be the answer the Dinolipi reported that we would love it okay so the Prajatantra reported that we should not miss it what is our answer the Prajatantra reported that you should not miss it should अछि माने ताको किछि कन्वर्ट करि हेबनी तले हम कोन करिबा ताको से should को should ही रखिबा the Prajatantra reported that we should not miss it just only we will change the pronoun nothing else then the Matrubhasha reported that his performance is outstanding so here is there so what we will do the Prajatantra reported the Matrubhasha reported that his performance was outstanding is will be converted into was then so this is the activity first then come to activity 2 here last Sunday you met your cousin Makhan in the morning here under are some of the things he said to you so कौन एठी कहूची मखन said to you माने कौन तुमको कहला त माने आमे ताको जते आम पाखे नै कि जिबा तले आमे कौन करबा मी मखन said to me so the reporter बाट हमर कौन हला मखन said to me एठी देई देछि एटा को सम ऑफ द मखन said to me यू जगह आम मते नहीं करी करबा मखन said to me now we will convert into indirect speech look at this Makhan said to me what is given in the question I had liked to go to a good college but my parents cannot afford to pay the fees okay तारे एठी कोन होची एठी देखो I Makhan said to me that he would not He would like to go to a good college, but his parents could not afford to pay the fees. Okay, so this is the answer. Then I am living with a friend and working part time. तो मखन एटी हमर मेन स्पीकर पार्ट के मखन से टू एटी ए जिनिसटा सबुआडे लागियो काहे कि हमर क्वेश्चन देइछि कन्भरसेसन जहाँ होछि मखन कन्भरसेसन ही होछि तेणु आमे ताकू चेंज करि परिबा नाही सो मखन सेड टू मी और टोल्ड मी दैट I am living with a friend. So what will be the answer? He was living. I am living. तार आमे कौन करि परिबा? He was. I बदल रे he हला. Is बदल रे was. He was living with a friend and working part time. So I am enjoying my work. So the reporter part कौन करा? Makhan told me that I am enjoying present for progressive. So our that will change into past progressive. He was enjoying the work. Okay. So next, my friend has got a scholarship for his higher studies. So our answer will be Mokhan told me that my friend, his friend, had got a scholarship for his higher studies. Okay. Then I will tell my mother about our meeting. So what will be the answer? Mokhan told me that I will, then he would. I pakre sal lagichi, he pakre will lagibo. He would tell, sorry, it is skipping. He would tell his mother, my mother, his mother about our meeting. Okay. Next, I want to have my lunch with you. Makhan said to me that I want. What will be the answer? I will be changed into he want to. Makhan said to me that he want. He want to have his lunch with you. You बदल हम कौन करिबारे me. Okay. Then activity third. Rewrite the following statements into indirect speech. Okay. So this is also very important. Rakhal said, I shall never forget my childhood days. So convert into first what you will do. First identify the tense and what we will going to change. को pronoun change हबो को tense change हबो ताकू देखि साला परे आमे जे tense रा idea है जो automatically we can convert into indirect speech. Rakhal said that I shall never forget my childhood days. Then what will be the answer? Present modal अछि ताला में कोन हबो Rakhal said that I will be changed he shall पाखरे तो हबोनी he पाखरे would never forget my childhood his childhood. So Rakhal said that he would never forget his childhood. Okay. Then the children said we play football every day. So my dear students, look at this. एव्रीडे माने एटा कोन गोटे हैबिचुअल एक्शन आमे जानिछु रूल्स आमे पढिछु हैबिचुअल एक्शन पाखरे हमर कोनोसी चेंज हबो नाही ओनली वी विल जस्ट यूज द कंजक्शन दैट नथिंग विल बी चेंज सो द चिल्ड्रन सेड दैट दे प्ले फुटबॉल एवरीडे दिस इज अ हैबिचुअल एक्शन सो नो टेंस विल बी चेंज्ड द मैन सेड द हाउस इज अनफेयर the man said that the house was unfair is will be converted into was okay 3 complete 4 he says I don't like sweets this is also a habitual action ए मोर प्रिफरेंस टेस्ट प्रिफरेंस अछि तेणु एटा को भी हम चेंज कर परिबा नै टेंस चेंज हबोनी she says that she does not like sweets okay then the guide said Puri is famous for the temple of Lord एठी आउटा कथा देख एठी तो प्रेजेंट सिंपल भी अछि त चेंज हबो नाही सी ओटे फैक्ट देन आई डोंट लाइक स्वीट्स एटा होछ मोर प्रिफरेंस मोर एटा ट्रुथ एटा तेणु ता पाखरे भी आमे टेंस चेंज करि परिबा नाही the guide said that Puri is famous for the temple of Lord Jagannath so the guide said that eta kon hoichi eta hoichi amar kon eta hoichi general fact so we can change the tense also the guide said that Puri is famous for the temple of Lord Jagannath okay the teacher said the earth moves around the sun this is also a universal fact a geographical fact so we know that according to our formula we can change the tense of this type of questions so what will be the answer the teacher said that the earth moves around the sun okay then father said spring comes after winter this is natural fact we cannot change also father said that spring comes after winter this is a general fact or natural fact so आम ये कौन जानलु जदि आम यूनिवर्सल फैक्ट थी साइंटिफिकल ट्रुथ थी हैबिचुअल एक्शन थी देन किसी नेचुरल फैक्ट्स थी देन वी कैन नॉट चेंज द टेंस रिमेंबर ऑल दिस थिंग्स he said my son is going to hospital for treatment he said देख पिला माने एठी कौन देइची देख एटी कौन देला ही हैज सेड एटी कौन देइछि एटी ए जोटा हैज देइछि फर्स्ट हला हैव रो फार्मूला एटी हैव अछि प्रेजेंट सिंपल अछि तेणु हम एपटे टेंस चेंज करि परिबा नाही सेड एटी पछर देइछि किंतु फर्स्ट वर्ब हमर कोन हैज हला जेहेतु एटा प्रेजेंट टेंस रे देइछि आमे जानिछु प्रेजेंट टेंस रे जदि वर्ब थिला ताको हम चेंज करि परिबा नाही सो ही हैज सेड दैट हिज सन इज गोइंग टू हॉस्पिटल फॉर ट्रीटमेंट ओके एटी कोन होछि स्पीकर वर्ब इन प्रेजेंट टेंस then activity 4 read the following sentence into indirect speech Ravi said to me I know where you are born एठी हमें देखिबा आकु भी चेंज हम करि परिबा टेंस कोन अछि तापर हमें ताकु चेंज करिबा ओके सो टेंस कोन अछि प्रेजेंट आई नो where you are born अच्छा एठी फर्स्ट देला प्रेजेंट सिंपल तापर कोन देला you were फर्स्ट पास्ट देला एठी okay so I know where you are born Ravi told me that he knew I know I टी convert hela 8 knew कहला I hela he know बदले knew I knew where एठी जो you were born एठी कोन देइछि you were एटा कोन पैसिव फॉर्म रे अछि पास्ट रो पैसिव फॉर्म रे तर हमें कोन करि परिबा where I had been born परफेक्ट रे हमें करिबा पास्ट सिंपल टू पास्ट परफेक्ट रे हमें करिबा ओके Morning is at 6 today. Father said that morning was at 6 today. Okay, is will be converted into was. She said, I will help you in the hour of your need. एटी कौन करिबा हमें? So what will be our answer? She said that she would help. Will be changed into would. She would help me. You will be into me in the hour of my need. Here your will converted into my needs. Okay. Next. He said I collected these pebbles at the seashore एटी कौन कहछि past simple अछि we know that past simple will be converted into past perfect he said that he had collected those pebbles at the seashore okay I said to him you don't keep fit last year you did not keep fit last year तो एटी हम अछि past tense अछि so past simple in negative form रे अछि ना एटी कौन देछि क्वेश्चन हमर you did not negative form देइछ हमर आंसर will be also in negative form तार कोन हबा हमर आंसर I said to him that he had not kept fit the previous year एटी हमर adverb कोन अछि हमर एठी last year अछि then we know that according to our formula the adverb last year will be converted into the previous year okay the teacher said to me you must work hard for your exam तो एठी कोन दे हमर मोडाल्स अछि हमें चेंज कर परिबा मस्ट को मस्ट कर परिबा had to be हमें कर परिबा the teacher said to me that I must work hard for my exam हैले the doctor said to me you must not smoke एठी कोन एठी हमर एठी भी must not भी हमें रही परिबा the doctor told me that I must not smoke okay then Sushil said we celebrate our republic day on 26 January every year eta amar eta key fact eta hochi amar gote fact based question so we know that we cannot change this type of questions into tense we cannot change the tense Sushil said that we celebrate the republic day January every year he said I was playing the violin every morning last year एटी हमर कोन देइछि हमर past progress भी देइछि हम past progressive रे कोन देबा perfect progressive past perfect progressive ताले हम कोन करि परिबा he said that he had been playing the violin every morning the last year will be converted into the previous year he said these are my toys so he said that those were his toys okay now come to activity 5 so what is given first we will study the wedding of your sister has just been over your friend Mohesh asked you a lot of questions about your bridegroom so now report in indirect speech the questions what we will do so my friends Rakesh who is my friend Mohesh ask you some questions suppose मते पचारला Mohesh ताले मते जो मैरिज ला सिस्टर मैरिज ला ता विषय विभिन्न प्रकार क्वेश्चन पचारछि now I will answer the answer in indirect speech okay so first we have to identify which is the speaker part Mohesh asked you as you माने मते पचारला then मु कोन कहि परिबी asked you what is the name of your sister's husband तो आंसर विल बी Mohesh asked me here एठी कोन हैछि WH वर्ड रे क्वेश्चन अछि तला हम जानिछु हमर प्रोसेस मु कहिछि हाउ टू कन्वर्ट द इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस इनटू इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच जदि पिला माने से वीडियोटी देखिना मोर सेकेंड पार्ट रे अछि ताले चाहिले तुम माने देखि परिबो। साइड हम कोन करबा हमें व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ योर सिस्टर्स हस्बैंड व्हाट जहार अछि क्वेश्चन हम रहला व्हाट द नेम ऑफ माय सिस्टर्स हस्बैंड वाज एटी टोटली सब्जेक्ट रहला एटी ताले द नेम ऑफ माय सिस्टर्स हस्बैंड एटी इज जेतु देछि एपटे कोन हला was okay so what is he doing so Mohesh asked me what he एपटू आसला what तो क्वेश्चन अछि रहला what he was doing okay then where is he posted at present एटी हमर को टेंस रे अछि where he was posted past simple ले अछि he where is he posted अच्छा एटी कोन करबा Mohesh asked me where he was एटी इज अछि हमर एटा को देखिबानी एटा कना फास्ट वर्ब हमर कोन अछि ताको देखिबा where he was posted then present रे अछि एटा को हम then भी करि परिबा माने now present माने now टा now will be converted into then has he ever been abroad Mohesh asked me एठी कोन देखला देला देखा पिला माने has ला एठी कोन yes or no type question auxiliary verb start हेछि we know that according to our rule if the question will start from the auxiliary verb or yes or no type questions we will use if or whether instead of the wh word okay so we will write that Mohesh asked me if or whether he had ever been abroad then how long did he stay there past simple achi then we will convert into past perfect look at this Mohesh asked me look at this how wh question sangre jaha gote jaha bi deithibo how long what way jaha deithibo amar answer re bi seita rehbo so how long past simple achi past perfect kariba how long he had stayed there okay has he ever gone to Australia एटी आम तुम कही फर्मूला कौन आम डिक्लेरेटिव के आगे करदेबा तापर रिपोर्टेड स्पीच करके तापर डब्ल्यूएच को आनिबा एटी जति फॉर एग्जांपल मु कहली has he ever gone to Australia he has ever gone to Australia so answer will be Mohesh asked me if or whether he had ever gone to Australia it has बदल हमर हार्ड करि परिबा what salary does he get so what will be the answer Mohesh asked me what salary he got okay will his salary increase next year present modal अछि हमें past modal को convert करिबा Mohesh asked to me if or whether जेहेतु हमरो yes or no type question अछि auxiliary verb start हेछि if or whether his salary will बदले कोन हबो would increase the following year the next year will be increase the following year हला एटी पिला मन तुम भाबुतो इंक्रीज काई चेंज लानी बिकॉज़ मोडाल पाखरे जो वर्ब थिबो से वर्ब चेंज हुए नाही okay only the modal will be changed will change hela would ko hela then activity 6 suppose your father is a retired headmaster of a high school the director of Doordarshan center Bhubaneswar invited him on the teachers day to give a message to the students so the program assistant asked him the following questions report them into indirect speech so एटी कोन आमे जानलु गोटे दूरदर्शन केंद्र को हम टीचर्स डे प्रोग्राम उपरे जने गोटे स्कूल योर फादर माय फादर व्हिच इज ए रिटायर्ड हेडमास्टर he is invited to the Doordarshan to take some interview here the program assistant asked some questions this is the speaking part किए पचारछि हमर प्रोग्राम असिस्टेंट okay so now we know that this is our speaking part एटा को लगे ग्राम में क्वेश्चन हमर आंसर हमें करबा so the program assistant asked that why is this day observed in the whole India एटी काहे ताला आंसर कोन हबो the program assistant asked my father to whom he asked my father why because the question is in the wh form so why हमर एटी रहिला why तो why that day this day will convert into that day is observed in the whole India okay then what difference do you mark between the education imparted now and that which was imparted at your time? ଏଠି କ'ଣ ଅଛି past simple କୁ past simple passive form ରେ ଅଛି, was imparted ଅଛି ନା, past simple passive form ରେ ଅଛି, ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ କ'ଣ କରିବା past perfect ରେ passive form ରେ ଆମେ କରିବା. So the program assistant asked my father what difference is marked between the education imparted then and that which I had been imparted at his time. Okay. Then what is your impression on teachers working at present and those who were working at your time? So what will be our answer? The program assistant asked my father what. The question is starting from WHO or what? What his impression, what your impression will be his impression is was on teachers working at that time, at that time, and those who had been working, where working achi, had been working as his time. Okay, so do you think that the system of education had improved a lot? The program assistant asked my father, do re achi auxiliary verb re, if or whether he thought that the system of education had improved a lot. Okay, only we can use he for whether, some tense will be changed here. Have not the students become more knowledgeable than before? So this is also a yes or no type questions. So the program assistant asked my father if or whether the students had not become more knowledgeable than before. Before will be as usual before. Okay. So has their conduct changed for better? So present perfect has अछि हमरो जानि present perfect ଆମେ कोन करिया past perfect. The program assistant asked my father if or whether their conduct had changed for better. ହେଲା, so will they go into good citizens of our country? Present modal ଅଛି हमर past modal करिबा. The program assistant asked my father if or whether they would grow into good citizens of their or our country. Their country तो कहि परबा, our country भी कहि परबा, because this is our country also. What message do you have for the students of our country? Present simple. So our answer will be the program assistant asked my father what message, because in question we have the WHO word what message he had for the students for our country. Okay. Then activity 7, turn into indirect speech. So my dear students, this is in activity 7, there are some imperative sentence also, some exclamatory sentence also. So carefully we have to convert into indirect speech. Remember how to convert into imperative and exclamatory sentence into indirect speech. Already in my previous video I have explained all these things. अच्छा कौन देखो क्वेश्चन देखिए हमें. Consult a doctor, he said to me. Here, which is reporting part? This is the reporting part and this is the speech part. So ଏଠି ଆମେ କ'ଣ ଆମେ ଦେଖୁଛୁ? He said to me, consult a doctor immediately. ଏଠି କ'ଣ ଜଣେ କିଛି advice ଦେଉଛି, ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ କ'ଣ କରିବା ଦେଖ. अच्छा देख तार फास्ट स्ट्रक्चर टे देखिबा. इफ द सेंटेंस इज इन पॉजिटिव सेंटेंस वी विल यूज टू प्लस वर्ब वन. इफ द सेंटेंस इज इन नेगेटिव फॉर्म वी विल यूज not to plus verb 1. As we know this sentence is in positive form, so what will be our answer? He advised to me to consult 2 plus verb 1 to consult a doctor immediately. Okay. Hurry up or you will miss the train, he said to me. This is one type of a partially order, means पूरा तो order हमें कहि परिबानी किंतु से गोटा one type of हमको order भी देउची से बुझिबा गले हैला. He asked me to hurry up or I would miss the train. You will देछि तला हमें कोन करिबा, I would miss the train. You बदला रे हम I कर देबा. Okay, do not get addicted to trees, he said to me. एठी कोन एठी one type of one को warning दउछि हमको तला हमें कोन करिबा, he warned me not to get addicted to trees. आमे कोन जेतेबेला हम सेंटेंस को पढिबा सेंटेंस द्वारा हमें बुझी परिबा जे एठी हमको कोन से कहिबा को दो चाहूची, एडवाइस दउछि कि ऑर्डर दउछि कि विश करूछि कि कमांड करूछि. According to that sense we will use the verbs. Here warning, one type of warning he is giving. He warned me, so I will use. Here the sentence is in negative form, so we use not to get. Okay, so your mouth smells full, don't open it, he said. So he said that my mouth smells smelled fall and advised not to open that. Hala. Then The captain said, this is an exclamatory sentence. We know that how to convert the exclamatory sentence into indirect speech. Only we will convert the sentence into a declarative form, normal sentence. Then as usual, how to convert the ଯେମିତି ଆମେ convert କରିଦେବା declarative କି ତାପରେ normally ଆମେ speech change କରିବା. Okay, the captain said, hurrah, we have scored 2 goals. The captain exclaimed in joy. These are some words we will use in the exclamatory sentence. The captain, sorry, here the capital is written. The captain, CAPTAIN, the captain exclaimed in joy that they had scored 2 goals. We have the so we will use they had scored 2 goals. The general said, bravo, you have done wonders. The general, this is the reporting part. The general congratulated us, ମାନେ ଆମକୁ congratulation କଲେ us, saying that we had done wonders. You have done, we have done wonders. Now, the teacher said to Nirmal, what a lazy boy you are. The teacher told to Nirmal that he was a lazy boy. This is in an exclamatory sentence. So, simply what we will do, that he is a lazy boy. I mean, sentence ra meaning change na houthibo. Tari upar ame besi dhyan deba. Hala. So, that he was a lazy boy. My friend said to me, how nice of you to have come. This is also a exclamatory sentence. My friend told me that it was nice of me if I had come. ଆମେ ଯେମିତି ବି ହଉ ଆମେ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସର ମିନିଂଟା ଆମ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ସହିତ ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ କରୁଥିବାର ଅଛି. ଓକେ, ସୋ ଆଇ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ରାଇଟ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଏନିଥିଙ୍ଗ ଅଦର ୟୁ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଅଲସୋ ରାଇଟ୍ ଇଟ୍ ୱାଜ୍ ନାଇସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ମି ଇଫ୍ ଆଇ ହ୍ୟାଡ୍ କମ୍. ଓକେ, ସୋ ଦ ଟ୍ରାଭେଲର ସେଡ୍ ଫେୟାରୱେଲ୍ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡସ୍. ଫେୟାରୱେଲ୍ ଦେଲେ ମାନେ କ'ଣ, ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ କ'ଣ କିଛି ଫେୟାରୱେଲ୍ ୱିଶ୍ କଲା. ଦ ଟ୍ରାଭେଲର ବିଡ୍ ଏ ଫେୟାରୱେଲ୍ ଟୁ ହିଜ୍ ଫ୍ରେଣ୍ଡସ୍. ତାକୁ ବିଦାୟକାଳୀନ ସମ୍ବର୍ଦ୍ଧନା ଦେଲା, ତାକୁ ବିଦାୟ କହିଲା ଆଉ. ଓକେ, ଦ ବେଗର ଓ ଫର୍ ଏ ମୋର୍ସେଲ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଫୁଡ୍, ମାନେ କିଛି ଫୁଡ୍ ବା ମୁଠାଏ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ପାଇଁ ସେ ତାକୁ ଭିକ ମାଗୁଛି ତାକୁ ମୁଠାଏ ଖାଦ୍ୟ ପାଇଁ. ତେଣୁ ଆମେ କ'ଣ କହିପାରିବା, ଦ ବେଗର ବେଗ୍ଡ ଫର୍ ଏ ମୋର୍ସେଲ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଫୁଡ୍. ବେଗ୍ଡ ମାନେ କ'ଣ, ଆମେ ତାକୁ ଭିକ୍ଷା ମାଗୁଛି ବୋଲି ଆମେ କହିବି ପାରିବା. ଓକେ, ଇଫ୍ ଓନ୍ଲି ଆଇ ହ୍ୟାଡ୍ ଦ ୱିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଏ ଡଭ୍, ହି ସେଡ୍. ଏଠି କ'ଣ, ଏଠି ୱାନ୍ ଟାଇପ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଇମାଜିନାରୀ ସିଜ୍ ଅଛି. ହେଲା, ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ କ'ଣ କରିପାରିବା, ଏଠି କ'ଣ କରିପାରିବା, ଆମେ ଦେଖ, ହି ୱିଶ୍ଡ ଇଫ୍ ଓନ୍ଲି ହି ହ୍ୟାଡ୍ ଦ ୱିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଏ ଡଭ୍. ଏଠି ଆମର ଯେଉଁଟା କଣ୍ଡିସନାଲ କ୍ଲଜ୍ରେ ଆଡଭର୍ବ କ୍ଲଜ୍ରେ ଅଲରେଡି ମୁଁ ପଢ଼େଇଛି. ହି ହ୍ୟାଡ୍ ଦ ୱିଙ୍ଗସ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଏ ଡଭ୍. ଓକେ, so now come to activity 8. Here what is given, this is some conversations are there, which is a mixed of all these sentence, like declarative sentence is there, interrogative sentence is there, and exclamatory sentence is there. So we have to convert into indirect speech. First, look at the first questions. Are you leaving today? Maggie said. Maggie, yes, I replied. Today is the day of my departure. This is the chapter, the priceless gift, in our 9th class. From this chapter, this paragraph is coming. So, are you leaving today? Maggie said. Yes, I replied. Today is the day of my departure. Present progressive रे अछि, हम ताकू कोन करिया past progressive. Maggie asked me or further. Are you अछि ना first रे, auxiliary verb रे अछि. If or further I was leaving that day. Today will be converted into today will be converted into that day. That day. I replied that day was the day of my departure. So how long will it take to reach your country? In which part of the country do you live? She wanted to know. I replied, Punjab in the west. So look at this, how we will convert it into indirect speech. She wanted to know that how long that would take to reach my country, and in which part of the country I lived. I replied that I lived in the west of Punjab. According to the question, we have to change the answers. Please put a flower on my brother's grave. She requested me with tears in her eyes. So how will convert it? She requested me with tear of her eyes to कौन देछि रिक्वेस्ट कला imperative sentence रे अछि. she requested me with tears in her eyes to put a flower on her brother's grave. तार भाईर समाधि पाखे किसी फूल देवाई से मत रिक्वेस्ट कला. So in this way I will or we will change this type of questions into indirect speech. So my dear friends, भावुँ जी मुझे एक्सप्लेन कली समस्त बुझी किसी भी डाउट हेनी जहाँद्वारा जदि भी किसी डाउट है यू कैन राइट इन योर कमेंट बॉक्स ऑल्सो. आ जदि भी किसी तुम बेनिफिट है पे भी यू कैन राइट इन योर कमेंट बॉक्स ऑल्सो. ओके, सो थैंक यू ऑल, गॉड ब्लेस यू.